Hey, my name is Monica, and I am the founder of iCraft Vault Foundation. I've been a nurse for over 18 years. I've been a school nurse for over 2 years, and I really see what our youth is going through. It's not good, especially in Louisiana. The reason why I started this foundation is deep and personal. As a nurse, I see everything that happens in the community, and I see a lot of the kids struggling mentally, emotionally, and socially. So many of them don't even have a way to have a safe outlet to express how they feel. And that kind of stuck with me because art was an outlet for me. It was my way of healing and getting through things. It was how I connected and how I processed my emotions. I found peace. So that's basically how iCraft Foundation was born. So I started doing workshops called What's in My Heart. In these workshops, we talked about journaling, deep breathing techniques, just ways to manage stress. We created crafts, and through that process, we also encouraged them to express their emotions, whether it was happiness, stress, excitement, or things that they couldn't even put into words. In my perspective, it is a form of therapy, and it's simple. With this foundation, I just want every kid to feel seen, feel heard, and I want it done through creativity. So the kids in Louisiana, in certain parts of Louisiana, do experience like the poverty, unstable housing, food insecurity, violence, which causes them to struggle with anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, unprocessed trauma. And from my perspective and what I see, the schools and families, they are stretched so thin. It makes it difficult for the kids to receive consistent emotional support or any outlet. I've also worked with kids that don't have running water. They rely on the school for their meal for the day. They wear clothes and shoes that are too small. Their clothes are dirty. And I also believe there's a connection there. If a child has some type of emotional support or like a safe space or a healthy outlet to express how they feel, it can make those circumstances easier to cope or deal with. And that's why I created iCraft Foundation. And that's why I feel like creating opportunities for expression and connection and healing is so important. It gives you a sense of control, hope, the ability to navigate through life challenges in a more positive way. And I believe with the continued support and the more kids that we reach, and if I can expand my programs, we'll have an even better impact on the community. And this foundation is not just teaching art or showing you how to paint. It's really changing lives. And I have found it very difficult to receive funding for workshops. I have really used my own income and raised money on my own by doing raffles and stuff like that. So the funding will also help us purchase essential supplies like art materials, journals, take-home kits, just allowing each kid to continue to express themselves even after the workshop ends. Thank you for the opportunity to share our mission.